At long last, the summer seasonal has begun. Hello heroes and villains, welcome to Multiverse. So the summer seasonal started today, so let's take a look. It was supposed to last only 2 weeks, but also they were supposed to adjust the price of the base items on the vendors to make up for the fact that it was going to last only 2 weeks. But somehow they did not change the prices, so they extended the seasonal 2 more weeks. So the seasonal starts today and it will last until July 7th, 2021. If you're not sure where you need to go to the map menu, go to warp menu, and you'll see a little thingy that says Tides of War. If you are a hero, it's going to say Tides of War Aquaman. If you are an evil villain, it will be Tides of War Ocean Master. So the warp menu takes you directly to Aquaman and to the summer seasonal vendor. We already made a video about the summer seasonal vendor on the test server, but sometimes there's changes from the test server to the live server. So let's take a quick look at the summer seasonal vendor.
Your efforts in defending Arthur's throne deserve reward.
So I already made a video about some of those items. So if you want to see what the pineapple chromo pack, go watch my previous video. I'll put the link in the description down below. The same with the seahorse supply drop, we did show what it looks like. So there is a new style, the True King's Trident, which I'm sure a lot of people will want to have. And there's also the True King Staff, which if you have an Aquaman type character, you're going to want to have that staff. So you can see the various base items. I'll probably make a follow-up video once I purchase those base items on the live server to see if there's any difference with the test server. Like when we did the video on the test server, somehow the lawn chair just did not want to work. It's sad, but it happens. So let's... Oh, that's a pretty cool Battle of the Planets. So let's talk to our friend Aquaman.
Ocean Master still plots to overthrow Atlantis. Help us defend our position and send him back to the trench he crawled from.
So we do have a couple of objectives here. Let's go in that way. Hopefully there'll be not too many people. Today there should be a lot of people competing for those missions, and in the next few days, seeing how it's the summer seasonal just started, so a lot of people will be playing those missions. So you may have to compete with other players at least a little bit. Now let's go to another boat because we can. So we need the Mutineer's border, and that's not going to be here. Now let's go a bit further. So one of the challenges... there we go. We should get some border here. Actually, I guess we're gonna have to get the turrets here. Ah, my bad. Let's try again. So let's grab the little thing here. There we go. So ideally you want to throw it just a little bit, not too much. If you throw it too much, you saw the result. Although sometimes, as you saw, your friend, the Mutineer, helps you throw it away. So we only need one more. There we go. So we're done with the turrets, so let's try to find ourselves some boarding mutineers. There he is, Mutineer Border. So ideally you want to have some sort of a pretty powerful range attack, especially if you're competing against other players. Here we're fine, there's no one else, so it doesn't really matter. But if there were other players, if you have a pretty good range attack, you should be able to defeat some of those mutineers before the other players.
Way to quell those mutineers. Ocean Master is gonna have a hard time sustaining this coup if he keeps losing forces at this rate. Check back tomorrow. Aquaman might still need help sending them back out to sea.
Ah, poor Ocean Master. We don't really need to go back to the boat, come to think of it. So let us start the Atlantean outpost from the on-duty menu.
This is Arthur's defensive outpost in the Metropolis waters. We have a limited opportunity to initiate our attack. Once we've threatened the safety of these waters, I will set my sights on Atlantis. Now is the time. Attack!
Oh no, we have to fight our friend Aquaman.
I expected as much from you, Orm. Or do you prefer Ocean Master? And you've brought conspirators. It changes nothing. You will never take the throne of Atlantis, no matter how many times you try. Nor will you take this outpost.
Oh noes!
Your reign ends now, Arthur. I will become king in Atlantis.
Now, there's a few mechanics we have to do during the fight. Although sometimes you can almost sort of power through some of those missions. Well, let's see if we can do that without the mechanics.
The loyalists will be crushed.
I call upon the sea.
I guess we have to use them. No choice.
I won't let you take his outpost.
So if you have people who have a good burn and who knows the mechanic, it goes well enough.
Begone!
No, this isn't over.
You've served me well, vassals. Now take the fight to the surface.
So we've got some collections. Some nice cookies. Those cookies will expire in 59 minutes, so may as well consume them right now. Although I don't think I'm gonna stay logged on that much longer, but anyways. So here we fought Aquaman because we were matched with evil villains. Normally we should have been fighting Ocean Master. Doesn't really matter. And there is also a vendor over here. So there's two vendors in Metropolis. There's one vendor for the heroes, one vendor for the villains. There's this little vendor here inside the 4-player mission. There's also a vendor in the Watchtower, and there is a vendor in the Hall of Doom, again, in the Hall of Doom that is for the evil villains. So the seasonal starts today, and it will last until July 7th, 2021. So here you have the Atlantean Quartermaster in the Watchtower. So there you go, guys. So that was the Summer Seasonal. I might play the Summer Seasonal from the villain's point of view next time. Maybe tomorrow, if not sometime this weekend. If you have any questions, feel free to ask so in the comment section down below, and I'll see what I can do about answering your questions. I have roughly 2,000 videos about this Universe Online at this point, so if I don't answer your question right away, just search in my videos. Odds are I already made a video that answers your question. Or click one of the videos that you see on your screen right now. Bye-bye.